Good morning. Today is the 22nd of June. We're seeing that Bank Nifty is opening 15 points, Nifty is opening -3. Technically a flat day, flat opening. And yesterday Bank Nifty was in a range of approximately 180 points. After the initial up move, it broke the VWAP once, took a support, and then again moved higher. And it couldn't cross the day high, so it consolidated and closed. So based on that, I'm not convinced that there would be a great up move. If there is, then we would have to see 43,800 crossing yesterday's high, which would be somewhere around at least 220 or 230. But on the other hand, 43,000 put option has the highest OI of almost 67 lakh, 6.7 million, and out of which almost 17 million got added yesterday. So let's see how the market does. The premiums are 108 to 94 at the money. Yesterday we've seen a drop in OI on both the sides. I'm somehow thinking there it would be a range bound day between 43,800 and 44,000. If either of it breaks, then we can see a good move. Only if this range is broken. The 44 PE has to cross 300. That is when it can give us a move on the downside. Let's see, except HDFC Bank, every other bank is in the negative. HDFC is breaking the day's high. Both the strikes are in negative. Not taking any trade until the day's high is broken. This is going really well in Bank Nifty. But 44,000 call writers have the huge OI, so we're not sure. Just taking a small trade here. Taking this at 177. I'll have the low of today as the stop loss. 155 is the low. 165. I can keep 165 as the stop loss. It'll just be a quick trade. 178 is my entry. The only reason I've taken the trade is because 44,000 call has the highest OI, and they wouldn't want the market to go higher, or even if it goes higher, they would start writing more calls. That is the one reason. I'll just see if for the candle close, this doesn't work out, then I'll exit the trade. It's not crossing the 185 mark. Let's see what HDFC Bank is doing. It is still above the VWAP. Nifty is going down. It's just near yesterday's VWAP, so that is where I'm a little confused if I should hold on to it or should I exit the trade. If it's taking support from the VWAP, then I'll exit the trade. Just waiting for that. I'll exit half the quantity at 188. Let's see if it gives me this second candle as a good one. Okay, this is what I was expecting. 198. I've exited half at 198. The pure reason is because of the OI on 44,000 call. I'll exit this at cost. If it comes there. Staying the support at the VWAP, and so is Reliance. Sorry, so is Nifty. Just looking at HDFC Bank, it's still positive. Okay, I'll exit this at 187. I'll wait for the next trade. The day's range is now defined. Opening range is approximately 120 points. So let's see. The reason I went on low quantity was because we're seeing a premium decay on both the sides, and also so technically the premium is being hit, and we've seen 108 and 94. Now the at the money is 67 and 81. So that was very clear. Not much of open and highs. So if we look at the data on 44,000, it is at 7.5 million. Yesterday they closed at 9 million. The closing was at 7.1 from the high, and now they're again building up. It is now at 8 million, 8.1. I'm not convinced that there would be an up move, because had it been there, it should happen with volume. And as it's going higher, we are seeing descending volume here. So that's not convincing me to go strong on the upside. I'll wait for the price action and see. As of now, it's in a no trade zone. As long as HDFC Bank remains above the VWAP, we would not see Bank Nifty falling. And I wouldn't trade against the HDFC Bank. So ICICI is pretty good, 0.6% up. It's crossed yesterday's high. Kotak is breaking the day's low. Axis is trying to break the day's high. SBI is also trying to break the day's high. So overall a bullish sentiment, but I'll wait out to take a trade only after seeing at least one side being positive, because right now it's been just premium decay. Nifty's highest OI is on the put side, 18,800 put. So Nifty is poised to be quite bullish. It has good amount of OI on 18,900 and 19. 19 looks super strong. On the other side, Bank Nifty is building up good OI on 44,000. That's one pure reason why I don't want to go against that strike, because we're seeing very good build up on the upside. Unless and until it breaks with volume, and yeah, look at this. As it's going up, I'm seeing very low volume. That is not convincing me. Although Dow is at minus 15, it's quite recovering. All the banks except Kotak Access are negative. ICICI is pushing it higher. ICICI is rallying. HDFC is breaking the day's high. It's all positive, but unless they do it with volume and close above 44,000, I wouldn't be comfortable taking a call trade. On the other hand, Nifty has to cross 18,900. If that does happen, we'll go hit the all-time high once. 18,887 is the all-time high. We're seeing a breakout in Bank Nifty, but it's happening with very low volume. Still not convinced of the up move. The volume is not convincing me to go on the upside. It's continuously been decreasing. It's only in 22K. So it can be a trap until Nifty hits the all-time high and then it can come down. That's what I'm expecting, because it's still not crossed yesterday's high. I would like for it to cross yesterday's high with the volume. Bank Nifty is breaking out on the upside. So is Nifty. Nifty is on the verge of hitting the all-time high. Bank Nifty has picked up some volume. It's crossing 43,800 is crossing yesterday's high, which is a good zone. Market is taking proper support from the VWAP. Just waiting for it to cross the base high to take it right. HDFC is coming down. It has come down, taken support at the day's low, and then went up back again. And I'm expecting a down move. That's what I'm going to look at, because 44,000 call has the highest OI, which is 10.8 million. And surprisingly, 43,900 is equal. They've been writing both the sides. So let's see how 43,900 reacts once the market does something. As of now, until this is broken or until this is broken, I wouldn't be taking any trade. In the 5-minute time frame, Bank Nifty looks strong. It is taking support from the 20 EMA and also from the VWAP. Let's see if it can break 44,000 decisively, then we can go long. I'm thinking of taking this at 100 with 80 as my trigger price. Buying this because of the OI that it has got. Waiting for 100 to come. I'm going with a very small stop loss. That would be the day's low, which is 80. But it has a huge premium that can get decayed. That would be my problem. If I want to take it deep in the money, then my SL would be big. So let's wait it out. It's come to 97. The reason why I'm not taking any trades is futures is trading around the VWAP, and all the strikes that I've selected are trading below the VWAP. So only if it trades above, then we can get a move. Okay, this is going to 110. Let me go for my regular strike, which is 44,000 put. That was Dow almost recovered, and then now it's again at minus 25. I'm only seeing if it can break down, but looks like I need to wait it out. We're seeing equal premiums and equal build up. 43,800 has a huge put writing, and 44,000 has huge call writing, and 43,900 is the current market price. So any move with volume on upside or on the downside will give us a good trade. 43,900 puts have been written aggressively. Let's see. But on the daily time frame, Bank Nifty looks like it has formed a doji. Nifty looks like it has formed a top. So it's unable to break it unless it breaks the day's high. Nifty has broken the day's high. It's on the way to hit the all-time high. Let's see if Bank Nifty has the strength to do it. Let's look at HDFC is breaking the day's high. ICICI is taken a support. Nifty is at the verge of hitting the all-time high. And Bank Nifty is clearly showing signs of bullishness. Thinking of buying 43,800. Took some at 208. This is just to test the waters. If it can remain above 218, then we can see a good move, because the current high is 219. Or I can just take a trade when it comes to the day's high. It's reversing from the day's high. All right, I'm exiting this trade. Looks like that was a fake breakout. If the 5-minute candle closes in red and closes below VWAP, then I think we can take a bearish trade. If this turns red, then we can see a good move on the downside. Only if this turns red. This is turning out to be a good red candle, but again, the movement is not as quick as it can be. Okay, now I think it's falling. Let's quickly look at the premiums. 88 and 84, and 43,900 put writers have come into the game. We are seeing some short covering on the call side. The trending OI looks okay. We are seeing some short covering on the call side and some short build up on the put side. I still haven't taken any trade after this. I'll wait it out. I'm taking a small trade here. I'm waiting to buy these both 43,900 put and call. at 90 rupees, because they both are at a very good writing, 87 and 92. So any move can give a spike, and I'm just taking 100 quantity. Place an order for 90 on both the strikes. Let's see if it triggers. It just needs to trigger 90, or I can just put 91. Okay, I've got both the call and the put at 90. Now let me see if I can get a stop loss for these two. I'm currently looking at the day's low on 43,900 call as a stop loss, which would be 63, and for 43,900 put, again the day's low can be 66. So I'll put 60 as a stop loss for both. So my risk is to lose 30 points on each side if that does happen. If Bank Nifty closes right here without moving anywhere, I would be losing 60 points, 30,000. So 30,000 is my overall risk. So let's see how this goes. I'm expecting to see one spike on either side, and there can be a quick reversal from there. So I'll exit on the side where I see the profit, and if there is a reversal, then we can book the other one as well. That's what I'm expecting, because we're seeing a steady fall in the 43,900, and the premiums are, the OI is built up at its highest level. So let's see how it reacts. This is the spike I was expecting. I'm booking the put option, just waiting to book that. Or I can just exit both. I'm waiting for the next candle to see what can happen. Depending on that, I'll make my exit. Stop loss for this is 60. I've exited the trade on the long straddle with just a few points, 500 points, that's all. 500 rupees. The down move doesn't seem to be good. And I'm only not taking the down move is because of HDFC Bank. I'm looking at this strike. Taking is at 145. Buying more at 140. Premium decay is too quick in these strikes. I don't want to risk more. I've exited this. The decay is very faster than expected. Dow is negative. Nifty is negative. Bank Nifty has gone to negative. Kotak, Axis, and SBI are negative. HDFC and ICICI are the only banks which are in positive. If they break the day's low, then we can see a fall in the market. Axis, ICICI is coming down, but HDFC is still super strong. I should have held on to the long straddle I had. That would have given me like 20 points profit because the 90 rupees had 60 point stop loss for both. That went to 60 and this went to 133. No, 10 points approximately. Bank Nifty is going down. Bought is at 142. Just as I bought it, it again reversed. There is something very fishy in today's market. My entry is at 140 and 142. I'll exit some quantity here. Not seeing any appreciation on the put side. I've exited some at 136. The data is still bullish. We need to see the call writers come into with a bigger strength to push the market down. Since even the Dow is negative, we'll see the European market opening in some time. If that also is negative, then we can see a good dip. Nifty is breaking yesterday's low. It's close to breaking yesterday's low. Let's see. Bank Nifty is trading very carefully. Thinking of exiting this as well. But I'm just waiting to see if it comes to cost. I've exited this at 130. Even a small up move is melting the premiums today. I'm currently at minus 10k. I'll wait out. I'll see if there's a good trade and then take. I've taken this trade on the downside at 222. The only reason that Bank Nifty is not falling hard is because of HDFC Bank. I'm just seeing if I can get a good exit. Went all the way to 230 and then again it's reversing. I've exited this. This booked a 10-point loss. It went all the way to 230, but again, now it's again back to 222. I'll try to take the 43,900 PE in case there's another move. Taken some quantity at 155. The reversals are very, very quick. Might have to exit the trades even quicker than possible. Seeing if it can cross the 160 level. I've exited some more quantity at cost. Got it at 154 to 158. I've exited most of them at cost. At 160. Seeing if it can give me 10 points at the least. Nifty is breaking the day's low. Bank Nifty is staying strong purely because of HDFC Bank. Okay, 167. Exit some at 173. I have the last 250 quantity left. Looking at this, there can be a down move. If it stays above this 180 level, then the move on the upside can be really good. I'm seeing a good drop in OI. Dow has come to minus 108. We're seeing a good drop in the trending OI as well. If it remains about 260, then the move on the downside can be equally good. I'm holding on to the quantity I have. I might not be able to add any more because of the risk reward. But from the day beginning, I was expecting a down move. Exit some at 2.9. Let's look at the premiums quickly. 44,000. 43,800 is still negative. 43,900, the calls have taken over. We're seeing a crossover in the trending OI. And this is yesterday's low. And I need this low to be broken for us to go short even better. We've taken a good trade at 155, but we've exited this too quickly. Should have waited on that. But because of the spikes we were getting, I was not sure if this move could sustain or not. We added a little more at 190. Let's quickly look at HDFC Bank. Okay, it has to break the VWAP for us to go aggressive on the short side. If that happens, then we can see a bigger fall. Or I'll just exit all of my trades and then trade after this low is broken. We could do that as well. Taking this at 275. The pure reason is this has a very low premium, 46 okay premium, but I think the move can be good in this. It continues to fall. RSI is at 20. That's one concerning thing. It can give a reversal and then continue, or it might not fall altogether at all. It might just be a trap. I'll just exit this at 270 if it comes. Okay, this has come to cost. The only reason I've taken it because it has crossed the day's low, the 250 level. If the 15-minute closes below 43,770, then the move can be good. I think it's just staying there for some time. My entry was at 275. Trying to exit some at 280 if it comes. Sorry, 285. That being 10 points. 290. Exit some at 285. Exiting some of this at 195. Since it's 18 RSI, I can exit all of my trades and then re-enter once I see some good move. Exited one at cost. The other also that I took at 188, I exited at 190. But we've recovered the loss. The move was good. Let's see if the fall can get aggravated or not. But seeing HDFC Bank, I'm still not convinced on the down move. This is staying strong. If this breaks out, then this and ICICI both, then we can see a move. Every other bank is falling. Nifty has been weak because of Reliance, but I need other banks to follow the suit. And I think if we break this level and go down, then we can see a good move on the downside. But before that, I need the RSI to recover a bit. There's been a continuous red candles here. Let's look at 43,800. We're seeing a divergent move. Okay, trending OI showing us a negative move. All of this fall is happening without any volume, except for this candle, which is the first 50K volume we are seeing. This moved from 90 to 190, almost 100 points on this strike. 43,900 PA and 43,900 CA fell from 90 to 30, which is 60 points down. I'm waiting if this break is decisive. If that is the case, we can take a trade. But the RSI is oversold. It is at 16. Expecting a bounce back before the next move. RSI is too low to take a trade. Seeing if I can jump in. The move is too quick now. The one that we bought for two exited at 275 is at 315. We'll take a small trade because of the reversal. I've just taken it at 287. Take it another 10 points more if it goes. I'll make a quick exit. It gives me 10 points. Instead, I'm at 290. Looks like the market can go a little higher before it comes down. Let's look at HDFC Bank once. Seeing if I can take a trade. Bought it at 277 again. Earlier it was 287. Bought it at 277. I think they're trying to adjust the premiums. I'll exit this trade at cost if it comes. Exited some at 284. Exited all Exited the rest at 280. Taking a trade at VWAP, got it at 252. Exited some at 258. Buying as less as possible because of the moves. Since it's coming up with very low volume, I bought it at 252. Let's look at HDFC. It's trying to break the day's high, so I'll have to be careful. I think it can break the day's high. I've exited this at cost. Pure reason is because of HDFC. It can make the total sentiment different altogether. It was one single spike, 252 to 258. That's all I did, and then this was exited at cost. The moves are very violent. I will try to stay out until I see the next down move. HDFC Bank is staying above the VWAP, and Bank Nifty is again back to hitting the day's high. It's coming to the VWAP again. HDFC twins are just going up. ICICI is back to positive. I'm not going to trade on the bearish side right now. I'll just stay out for now. Let's see if we can. Unless HDFC Bank turns negative or Bank Nifty turns positive, I'll not be taking a trade. HDFC Bank is hitting day's high, and so is HDFC. I think there can be a short covering move in Bank Nifty. It went from 50 to 120. I'm looking at 43, 800 and 900 again. Because if HDFC continues to go up, which it is already doing, we can see a bigger move on the upside. HDFC Bank is doing really good. I'm seeing if you can take the calls on the upside. If it goes above the VWAP, it's just another 100 points and we can see a short covering move. I'm seeing if that can be taken. I'm thinking of taking this 500 quantity with a stop loss. But this is a very high OI. I'm not sure if Bank Nifty can break that. Trending OI is again coming back to positive. Option chain is premium DK on both the sides. We're seeing very less 60 points premium on both the sides. That's a good one to see. Looks like they are erasing the calls and puts on both the sides. It's taking an initial resistance at the VWAP. It is crossing the VWAP. Looking at taking a trade here. Taking this at 133. Quickly scalp a few points and then exit. $150. It has gone to 149. I think the short covering move is happening. Let's see. Let's wait. Let's wait. Got it at 133. It went all the way to 153. I think I can exit some because the reversal is also very quick and it's very sharp as well. I think I can exit at 140 something. I've exited some at 145. I have 500 quantity with me. I'll keep 43,900 in my watch list as well. That was also recovering now. It's at minus 76. Bank Nifty is crossing with a green candle. Let's see if 43,900 can also be taken out. I'll exit this at cost if it comes down. The fall is too quick for me to mark my exit. Just looking for a good price. If this closes green, then I can take another trade. HDFC is 1% up. It is making new highs. It's breaking the 1652 support as well. I'll exit some if it goes a little high. I've exited some at 142. $43,000 C is still super strong. They're at the VWAP right now, and 15 million, 14.9 million is the total OI there. Trending O is again turning to be bullish. Let's look at the OI data once. Last 30 minutes, we're seeing the call OI being covered and the put OI is increasing. 43,900 has huge call writing. So does 43,800. The put writing has taken over. The premiums are quite low on either side. This has come to cost. I think I can exit this and take another trade. Let's see. It's not going below 130 level. Okay, it's going to the 150s. It is breaking a very good level. It's gone to 160. There's 10 million OI on 43,900 and 15 million OI on 44,000. So if the short covering is for sure there, then this can be a massive move on the upside. $44,000 is going crazy. This has gone from 90. I was looking at this at 80 and now it's at 160. It almost doubled. Looks like the short covering is happening after all. Buying few call options on 44,000. Bought it at 75. Buying this at 145. Bought it at a high. Just seeing if this move triggers, then it will be crazy. If it doesn't, I'll have to quickly exit my positions. I've added at 130. This is the strike I'm looking at because of the OI drop. From 10 million it has come down, and in case it crosses 150 level, the move can be really good. I bought it at 145. $43,800 is at 130 level. It has almost given me 100 points on that. I bought the 44,000 at 75. We've got a signal as well. The trending OI is suggesting a bullish crossover. On 77. Even 44,000 is covering big time. Waiting for this candle close. We can see some massive short covering happening. 43,900 is showing us some massive short covering. 183, reducing few positions. I've exited at 176. Exiting some on this at 113. 43,800. The premium seems to be 42. Taking the RSI into consideration, I'm waiting on this. I've exited some at 172, 176 and 172. The move was just phenomenal. Let's look at HDFC Bank quickly. It is firing up, and so is the market. There is a massive drop in OI on 43,900 and 43,800. If 44,000 crosses 130 level, then the move can be very massive. I'll exit this at 101. You can re-enter if possible. Let's look at the data once again. $291. If we get the 43,900 at 150, 140 levels, I would be glad to add in again. The RSI is at an overbought zone. I will reduce my quantity a bit. I'll let the 43,800 run. Bought it at 133, so it's currently at 260. Looking at 43,900, the call premiums have appreciated very well. Any dip in the OI, I would be glad to add in more quantity. I've exited this at 170. I'm keeping this open for now. If I see a good dip, because in the 5-minute candle we are seeing continuous rise from the bottom, 330 points. So there can be a small retracement that we can see. Every dip is being bought aggressively. We got this at 75 and 145. Again bought it at 130. Exited at 176 as an average. $43,800 gave us maximum profit. 133 to okay. I'll add in positions at every drop. 150, 147, 143, 137. Just adding in positions. I've added them at 150, 147, 140. From 150 to 140, I've bought them. It's currently at 160. I think this can be another move that we can see. Bought 2500 quantity at 97. I've reduced some. I'll take it on the next breakout. I'll be keeping a close eye on the 44,000 call, because that can give us a good profit. Exited some at 148. I'm expecting another small drop. The option premiums are at they are balanced. 43,900 has 51. I thought after this retracement the market would make a new high, so that's why I took the trade on the upside. I'll stick to this strike. The reason being is the market can give a better move here. I'm buying as it goes low. 126, 130, 125. We bought it at 130, 126 and 125. If this forms a bullish candle, then we can see a good move on the upside. 43,900 looks to be a good strike to look at, because 44,000 OI is pretty good. On the break of day's high, then I'll take 44,000. Or I'll try to reduce some quantity here and then re-enter once I see a move on the upside. If it falls below this red candle, then I'll exit all my trades. Otherwise, I'll keep them, because that is the high that was there yesterday and today. If it breaks this and comes down, I'll exit all my trades at once. Trending over is super positive, but the put writing isn't increasing as much as the call writers are exiting. HDFC Bank is again going up. $16.54. I'm exiting some. It's trying to break the low. Exited at 134. 43,800 seems to be a good one to hold. I would be fine doing that. If it comes to the super trend level, we can add some quantity. I've added some quantity at 190 level. Adding more at 172, 173. The fall looks very severe. I'm exiting all. Doesn't look good to me. I took this at 194 once again. It has clearly negated the move. Got it at a very high price, and got a good exit as well. Went to 218, now back at 195. I've exited this at 190 because the 5-minute candle is again showing signs of bearishness. Went all the way to made a high of 220, which was too good, and then it again fell. I don't want to fight the market. I've already got a good profit. I'll see if I can get a better trade. I'll take it, or else I'll let it be. Buying is at 180. Let's see, 170 with a stop loss of 150 because it's not trying to break the VWAP, and also 43,800 puts have almost 10 million OI. So taking some at 173. Let's look at the premiums. 25-point premium. I just need a few points in this. Looks like it's not working out. There's a lot of liquidity issue. I've exited the trade. This now went to 183. Yeah, the volatility is too high. From 50 to 200. The call writers are again building up positions. HDFC is falling right now. Let's see. Something is absolutely wrong with the market. It is again falling now. Since it broke the VWAP, I'm taking a small trade at 170. Took it at 173 as an average. It's been very volatile. I've exited some quantity. It's being very volatile. You can add in if it comes down, but again, it's acting like crazy. I only took it because it broke the broke the VWAP. Taken it again. 187. Exit some at 195. Exit some at 195. I have 500,000 quantity with me. Instead some at 197. Bought it at 185 again. The market is just going crazy. HDFC Bank has come down to the VWAP. I think it's following the same course. Look at this. It's breaking the VWAP on the downside. And Bank Nifty has done this very same thing. My last entry was 185. It's come to 170. Taken some more at 171. We exit some on 182. It's again gone to 190. Look at HDFC Bank once it is breaking below the VWAP. Let's see what it can do. It looks like a complete reversal candle. Nifty on the other hand is just breaking its low. I bought few quantity of this 115. Exit some at 133. Exit some more at 140. This is just crazy. This has just gone crazy. This is just falling like a pack of cards. All the while that they were playing until now, it has reversed every single move. Once I bought it for 170 are now at 270. Nifty is falling even faster. HDFC Bank has broken the day's low. It is falling down. That could be the move that we are seeing. I'm expecting another candle to come in because the RSI is just at 32. We can see another round of fall. Can exit some at 43,900. But looking at the candle, it looks like it's going to break the day's low. But I don't want to do the mistake that I've done. HDFC is almost breaking the day's low. 53,800 in my radar as well. Let's see. HDFC Bank is just going out of the woods. Thousand quantity of this at 99. I exited these. Looks like it didn't work out. Exited at 88. I'm holding the other two strikes that I have. This is again moving up. I'll buy this once it crosses 100. This is 250 and 160. Let me just check my stop losses for this. 150 I'll exit that, and 220 I'll exit the other. So if it comes to any of the price, then I'll exit 150 and 230. Taking it at 97 once again. Took more quantity. At 100 as an approximate number. $100 is my average price. Let's see. I've exited some at 117. I'll hold this for as long as I could. This has just gone crazy. Exit some at 166. Exit some at this. Exit some in this. Exit some more in this. We've made 100% return today. The down move was just so brilliant. I've exited this at 172, 368 and 260. I'll just hold few, just 100 quantity in both of these. Forty-three 800 PE gave a very good move. We bought it at 100 and sold it at 170. And it's just 235 and the market has already made three massive moves. It went on the downside and went on the upside again and then went on the downside. Let's look at the premiums. They have just been just all over the place. Let's look at how Bank HDFC is breaking the day's low. Looks like this is not yet over. 43 800 still in the game. It's continuing to fall. I've exited all my positions with a 3 lakh profit. I'm done for the day. I'm still not sure if this is the day's low. It can go even further, but I've got my first 100% return, so I'm good for that. 395 is my almost 100%. the resistance. Seeing at 43,900 as it comes up. I'll take it at 220, 200 to 220 levels, nothing more than that. Wanted to buy this at 225. 220 is a good level to buy. It's quickly come there and even reversed. It went to 220, if I'm not wrong. It's again falling. Just taken 250 quantity at 242. Okay, it's again reversing. I've exited this. I'll see if I can get it at my price that I was looking for. The 200 price. 188, 178. Got it at a good price. Sold it off at 185. Let's look at the premiums on 44,000. There's a lot of premium. I better be out of this. We got it at 188 and 178. It's quickly making another move on the upside. Just not sure what has got with Bank Nifty today. It's just making too many moves. I don't think any would be able to catch up with this move. No retracement trade worked today, so I'm out of those. It's again made a 70-point move on the upside. The strike we took at 100, we exited at 170. Now it is at 80, 83. This is just gone case for Bank Nifty. So I'm done for the day with 3,09,000 profit. I wouldn't be trading anymore. I've got a good up and down. We've almost seen 1.2 lakh profit go to 55,000, and then from there we went to 3 lakhs. So it was very good today. I do not want to be greedy. I'll close my day with this. Approximately 7,000 to 8,000 can go for brokerage. That's what I'm expecting.